2, 3.
Get ready with me while I talk about the fakest, most dramatic girl I have ever met in my entire freaking life. Buckle in, guys. Just buckle in. We met in middle school when I was in 7th grade and she was in 8th grade, and we cheered together and we were not friends. And she'd always find a guy I was talking to and tell him like crazy stuff about me to embarrass me, but it just never worked because I don't care. So the real story time starts the end of freshman year for me, her sophomore year. And me and my boyfriend of 9 months had just broken up like a couple weeks before, and I was going on spring break. And on the last day of spring break, this guy adds me. And obviously I add him back because I have not spoken to another man in 9 months, like hello. So we get to talking, and he and his ex-girlfriend just broke up like 2-3 weeks ago, and we're just ranting about our exes, like nothing weird. And he starts saying very specific details, and I'm like, wait, is blank your ex? And he goes, wait, are you serious right now? So he starts telling me everything this girl did. Like, she cheated on him, she did adult activities with her little cousin in the room with a different guy, that she's crazy, she's psychotic, he's not even attracted to her anymore, she gained so much weight. And I'm like, why are you telling me this? We just met, but whatever. And before anyone says, oh my god, you're not a good friend, you're breaking girl code, we were not friends. She did not like me. So anywho, me and this guy start FaceTiming, and we're like kind of talking low-key. And I posted him on my Finsta, which I had maybe 20 followers, and it was like not private, but I just like didn't care. Someone screenshotted it and sent it to her. So she's like blowing up his phone, this, and this, no caller ID in him. And I was just like, okay, whatever, like I don't care, like, okay. So they get back together. Are we shocked? Are we shocked? Because I'm not. They got back together, whatever. Didn't talk to him until September. Also, I just want to say that in 8th grade, she leaked her best friend's nudes. And then when her best friend did it back to her, she was like, I can't believe someone would do this, like it's horrible. It'll make sense in the next clip. So I was talking to a new guy and hanging out with him and like 2 of my friends, and all of a sudden my mom sends me a text. She goes, did you send nudes to blank's boyfriend? And I go, no, what are you talking about? And she's like, well, she just walked up to me and told me that you were sending nudes to her boyfriend, like, is that true? And I'm like, no, it's not true. So I have all of my friends defending me, even her old friends are defending me to my mom. And my mom was like, okay, well, like, I want to see like your chats and stuff with him just to make sure, like, I believe you, but I just want to make sure she's not lying, because she lies about everything. She's lied to my mom about so many things. So after that, I get a text, and it's from the boy, and he's like, I'm not supposed to be texting you right now, but I just want to say I'm so sorry that she went up to your mom and asked that. Like, I never said that you did. I told her not to go up to your mom. Like, I have to block you after this, obviously, but like, I'm really sorry that happened to you. Like, you don't deserve that. I don't know why she can't just get over the fact that we talked for like 2 weeks. So for the next 6 to 8 months, they break up, and he'll add me back and be like, hey, like, I miss you so much, like, I miss talking to you, like, you were such a nice person to speak to, like, about anything, like, I feel like I can trust you. And I was like, really? Really, you think so? Like, duh, like, whatever. So then this is like sophomore year going to my junior year. We hang out at a local fair, not the one that she like said that such my mom at, but a different one. And I post a picture on my Finsta again because they had already broken up, and like he was like, this is for good, like I will never get back with her, I don't like her, I hate her, she's very manipulative, this and this. And I was like, okay. Obviously I don't believe anything he's saying because men lie. So I post the picture on my Finsta, and it's up there for like over a week, and like no one says anything. Well, obviously she sees it, she screenshots it, she screenshotted it and posted it on her main story, and she goes, main story, this goes. Okay, and then she's like, this girl is weird AF, she can't keep a man for a week, always talking to guys. I'm like, yo, let's not, like, you're trying to clock me, but I literally do not care. So my friend sends this to me, and she's like, do you know about this? I'm like, no, I don't even have her on my Snap or anything. So I try to be the bigger person for like 20 minutes. It didn't last long. One thing about me is that I will be 10 times pettier. So I find a video of her arching in 8th grade on TikTok. Like, she posted it on TikTok, and I post it on my main story. Mind you, I get like 2,000 views, okay? Not to brag, I get a lot of views on Snapchat. And I go, main story, this goes, and that's it. I'm still talking to the guy, obviously, and he sees that, and he's like, you clocked her, like, you ate it up, like, I don't know why she's posting this stuff. We broke up forever ago, like, she's just mad. I thought that was all, okay? I thought we were done. Whatever, no. She finds or texts the guy I was talking to, and she goes, do you have anything dirty on Hallie? I've never sent nudes in my life, so obviously there's nothing bad. She posts a video of me turning around in my Ninja Turtle boxers and post it like I'm gonna be mad. No, babe, when I tell you my cheeks clapped, like there was so much clap that I felt an earthquake. And funny about that, she tagged me in it so I'd see it. All of her hoes added me, and guess what? They were Team Hallie. I was just like, thanks for the free promo. It gets worse. She decides to text my mom. She's blocked on my mom's phone. My mom is not dealing with her stuff anymore. So her mom texts my mom because she can't keep parents out of drama. She just, every time something doesn't go her way, she's like, mommy, I can't defend for myself. Like, I posted something on social media and then I got clapped back for it. Like, shut up, you're grown, like, be quiet. So her mom texted my mom and was like, your daughter posted a video of my daughter and I want it taken down immediately. And my mom's like, what did you post? This isn't it. So I told her everything and my mom wasn't mad. My mom was like, okay, well, you shouldn't have posted it, but like, she did it first and she did 10 times worse stuff. And I was like, clock it, mama. So then the girl adds me and she's like, I'm really sorry, like, I didn't want to post that, but I just felt like I had to. I was just so mad. Shut up, like, actually just shut up. So all of her ex-friends and like low-key current friends are texting me and they're like, I'm so sorry, like, she is so weird for posting that, you don't deserve that. I'm like, you're right. I also think she was dating a different guy at this time. Oh, you guys thought that because she apologized it was over? It's not. So then she's like, I'm gonna leak your nudes, I'm gonna post them everywhere. And I'm just like, girl, I have seen your nudes, okay? Like, I've seen them, okay? And she got so mad about that. And I was like, first of all, I've never even taken nudes or anything like that. How are you gonna post them? You're gonna find some random girl's nudes on Twitter? Like, hello? Like, if you're gonna do that, make sure I have huge boobs and a big butt. Like, what? Then she proceeds to say, well, you shouldn't have posted that video of me. And I'm like, well, you shouldn't have posted me in the first place if you want to be all mature and love God and Jesus. And she was like, well, I was mad. I don't care if you're mad. You don't do that. Like, hello? So then the guy tells me, he's like, all throughout our relationship, anytime she'd see a video of you, she would get so mad. Like, she's very insecure of you. She'd always bring you up in arguments. And I'm like, how is that my fault? I can't help that you're insecure, babe, but like, whatever. Like, mind you, I still have so much blackmail on this girl, but I'm over it. So her ex would tell me stuff like, she would always try and commit, you know what I'm trying to say. Anytime he'd try and leave her, and eventually he just got sick of it, because she has a lot of mental issues, I will say that. But he was just like, I'm done. Which honestly, him saying that made me feel really sad for her, because I get it. Like, I understand that you were in love with him, but people, like, it just doesn't work out sometimes. But moral of the story, they're still together, seeming pretty happy, I guess. I don't know. Don't really care for either of them, but I'm more mature than she is, so that's all.
I was living in the dorms at the time I was dating this guy, and I found out that he was cheating on me through this girl's private story that one of my guy friends was added to. She posted a picture of my boyfriend on her story with a bunch of hearts around his face. Also, she had a bunch of guys added to this private story, and she didn't even go to my college. My guy friend showed me this, and I looked closer. The picture was taken in his room, the floor above my room, in his dorm room. So obviously I flip out on him and I break up with him, right? Well, okay, that happened in, I believe, May. He goes home for summer break, okay? We leave college, we haven't talked or anything. Fast forward to August, he comes back and he's trying to talk to me. He's trying to get back together with me, blah, 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 blah. Apparently he tells this girl that he wants to work things out with me and ends things, basically. I don't know what they were. I don't know if they started dating, but at this point, he breaks it off with her in August. So at this point in my life, I don't know what this girl looks like. I had never seen her before. I knew her name because my friend told me her name was, we're gonna call her Katie, okay? Her name was Katie. That's all I knew. But she wasn't actually even from the town that I was from and going to college. Anyways, so one morning, I'm walking out to my car in the parking lot of the college, and I get in my car and I drive to the post office. I'm just running errands. So I pull up and I exit my car, and when I get out of my car, I see that I have a huge scratch from my side mirror all the way to the back bumper. I'm obviously like, what the fuck? Who did this? That is my first question that I have. Who did this? Because I'm inspecting it, just checking to see if maybe this was an accident, but no, that shit was deep as fuck. At this point in my life, I have no beef with anyone. I'm chilling. Like, life is good, okay? So I'm like, what the fuck? So I obviously file a police report, okay, and I file a claim with my insurance, whatnot, still trying to rack my brain, cannot figure out who would have done this, okay? Fast forward a year. I'm in a whole new relationship. We are 6 months in at this point. We're very happy. Things are great, okay? I'm over this man that cheated on me. I'm at a bead shop, okay, like a crystal shop, with my new boyfriend and his family, his sister, his nephew, and his sister's boyfriend. We're in this crystal shop for a good, 45 minutes. We're in there for a while, okay? We're walking out. I'm walking out with my boyfriend and his family to my car. And as we're walking out, these two girls come up to me out of nowhere, and they go, are you Peyton? And I go, yeah. Then they go, we heard you were talking shit about our girl, Katie. And at this point in my life, I didn't know a Katie. No idea. So I'm like, Katie who? And they're like, don't play dumb. So I say, I don't know a Katie. Katie who? Who are you talking about? And before they can even answer that question, it clicks in my head and I'm like, Katie, okay. Then I think my ex. So I'm like, are you talking about Katie, my ex's name, that Katie? And they're like, you know damn well who we're talking about. And I'm like, hold up. I haven't even spoken to that man in so long. And if you have a problem, take it up with him and not with me, because I have nothing to do with that situation. And I don't even know Katie, okay? I've never even seen what she looks like. And if I'm talking shit about anyone, I'm talking shit about my ex, not about her. I don't know who she is, and he's the one that cheated. So I was like, if you have a problem, take it up with him, not with me. And then they go, don't talk disrespectfully to us. And I literally laughed and I got in my car and we drove away. So not only did they follow me and stalk me in that store and waited for me to leave to like try and run up on me or something, they really had a problem with something that happened over a year ago that I had absolutely nothing to do with. I was the girlfriend. If anything, I should be the one running up on Katie. And also, I have no idea who those two girls were from that day, so I don't remember their faces or anything. So if I would have seen them, or like if I saw them in public today, I wouldn't even recognize them or know them from those two girls, because I don't remember their faces. Their faces weren't that memorable. Also, it was just stupid too, because I was with my new boyfriend and his family when that happened.